Hello, my name is Kevin Bobroske. I'm the president of Lighthouse Systems, and I just want to take a couple of minutes to introduce you to Lighthouse, what we do, and how we can help. Lighthouse is a culmination of 25 years of hard work in IT, technology, cybersecurity, and business. We've learned a lot over that time, and there are three things that seem to remain constant that I'd like to share with you. First off, over time things change, and those that are forward-looking and willing to adapt tend to do better than those that get stuck in the traditional old-school ways of doing things. This is true with managing business risk. Those that are incorporating cybersecurity into their business risk management programs are doing a much better job defending against modern cyber attacks such as ransomware and supply chain attacks versus those that are still viewing cybersecurity as firewalls and antivirus. Unfortunately, firewalls and antivirus on their own do very little against modern attack techniques. So if you're banking on your firewall to keep your business safe, you may want to rethink that strategy. Secondly, there's nothing that changes more rapidly than technology. As a result, it's leading the way for business innovation. Companies are relying more and more on technology to manage their daily operations. For good or for bad, COVID-19 was a big catalyst for the movement to digital business. Almost overnight, companies found themselves having to figure out how to adapt their business to meet the new health and safety protocols. Some of the companies that were more progressive and forward-thinking were already heavily invested into the cloud and SaaS applications and could pivot far more easily than those that weren't. The vast majority of organizations were not ready for such a rapid shift. Most were starting to use SaaS applications, but still had file servers on site and legacy applications that required people to remote in over VPN from untrusted networks and in many cases untrusted devices. With that, the attack surface grew tremendously, as did their business risk. This was often put in as a temporary fix, but we've seen that this is going to be around for a long time and likely well beyond COVID, which brings me to my third point. The single biggest threat to any organization, big or small, is cybersecurity, and unfortunately it's not going away anytime soon. It was here long before COVID and it's still going to be here long after we get COVID under control. In fact, COVID was responsible for a big movement in the business innovation, but it also presented a big opportunity for the bad guys to find more ways to breach your security and exploit people using clever social engineering tactics. Could you imagine heading home one evening thinking that life is good and your business is doing great, and they come in the next day to no working computers, no access to email, no functional backups, and no way to run your business? And to make matters worse, all of your sensitive data on customers, employees, and your business is in the hands of cyber criminals threatening to sell it on the dark web or exposing it publicly, unless you pay a hefty ransom. Unfortunately, this is a reality that's facing companies big and small every single day. This is where Lighthouse comes in and why it was created. We work with you, your executive team, your IT team, your MSP and business partners to map out the areas that may pose cyber risk to your organization. We work with organizations like yours to be proactive, to take a modern look at your business risks, and help you safely and securely grow your business. We want to be your trusted partner that you can count on to help you safely navigate the tumultuous world of technology and to keep your business data safe. We want to be your lighthouse. Feel free to reach out to us today or learn more at info@lhsystems.ca, or you can visit our website at lhsystems.ca.